and all that. Like I'm joning on Tank. Like I said, Tank is retarded for rolling with two head coaches. That's a fact. Like niggas can say what they want, but I've been keeping it non-biased. I admit Lamont rocked him. I think Tank took him because Tank know he couldn't knock him out. He underestimated him. He didn't expect dude to embarrass him, and he did. So yeah, I don't know what y'all talking about. I mean, so y'all want me to say a narrative, right? That Lamont Roach was so great. He went in there. He overcame all odds. He crushed Tank Davis. That's not the story, man. That's not the narrative that y'all niggas is
Hey, you know what's so funny? Hey, you gotta check this out. Shelton Morgan just said, my man with the dreads, Davis, got his ass whipped. It would be better for you if you accepted the truth and stopped capping for the man. That must be a Tank maniac right there, Slim. Shelton Moore, you are delirious, Slim. Lamont beat his ass.
No, he's saying Davis got his ass whipped. It would be better for you to accept it. He talking to me.
I'm tripping. Man, you know I can't.
So,
God damn, boy, I need to get better with my English, man, and the subject, man.
Yo, but Shelton Moore, like, dude, I'm not sure. You must have just tuned in.
I agree with Shelton. My bad, Shelton.
How can you agree with Shelton when I just said, yes, Tank got his ass beat? I've been saying that since the end of the fight.
Oh, you did.
So,
you did.
Y'all just don't like the way I'm saying it.
Yeah.
Y'all want me to say Tank got his ass beat.
Yes, say it like that. Say it like that.
Y'all want me to say Tank got exposed. Like, but that's not what happened. That's not what happened though.
No,
get his ass
I didn't say exposed. I didn't say exposed. Nah, I ain't go that far.
No, you want that to be the narrative though. and Shelton Moore also. But because
that's all I wanted, man. That's all I wanted.
No, I'm saying all the facts.
Say somebody beat his ass. That's all I wanted, man.
But I've been saying that. I said
I know. I'm good now. I'm good.
He underestimated Lamont Roach and got embarrassed, right? To the point where he had to expose a corrupt system, right? Niggas, stop counting. Stop counting. Now, how many fighters can do that? How many fighters can actually do that, man? Tell the referee to stop counting.
Oh, and that right, but Davis took off some of the steam of the punch, but still, Roach leaning with right.
He took a knee.
He took a knee. What is he doing?
He forgot his...
It's got to be a knock. What in the world is happening?
He took a knee. He's got to count.
I understand. If you take a knee like that looks like a knockdown. All right? Back up.
And get an apology. That's all I'm saying, right? So, Tank got
A side hookup.
Yeah, so, but though, them niggas know I'm non-biased. Because the same way
I ain't non-biased. What I do to get me blocked?
Now, you've been invited. You actually been to their home and interviewed them niggas, right? I haven't done all that. So, I'm just a nigga on the internet talking shit.
But I gave my reason, man. I had to choose. I chose Cal. I chose Cal.
Yes, I wouldn't have made that choice.
Nah, I would have
insulted. I would have been insulted that they asked me to make a choice. I'm like, nigga, I don't come to the gym telling you how to hold a pass, nigga. But tell me what the fuck to do with my channel and who to interview. That's just me though. I get insulted. I'll tell anybody that shit. I don't care who the fuck you are.
Nah, I fuck with Coach Cal, man. Nah,
even if I don't say it in that way, right? I don't even got to say it in a confrontational way. But at the same time, don't tell me how. Like when I was cutting hair, right? You could tell me the haircut you want, but don't tell me how to do it. And you see me, I would tell niggas. I'd stop niggas right there. Bro, just relax, man. Right? I guarantee you it's going to be tight. You told me what you want. Just don't tell me how to do it.
I got to read Shelton Moore. He said after the interview, you kissed the ring of Calvin and Tank. Bill was hurt. Nah, see, I'm going to tell you what happened. It goes back to Bill was on a live one day, right? He was just going there and talking about Coach Calvin and them wasn't getting paid. I'm smoking on Tank packs.
Come on, let me know. Hey, G, roll up some Tank. Roll up some Tank. Who got some Tank? DM me and DM me your address. I'm gonna send you some Tank so you can smoke some Tank. The new shit. You dig?
Shit I was like, oh Lord, man, that shit rubbed Coach Cal the wrong way, man. All that smoking on tank packs and stuff, man. So yeah, I picked the side, man. I fucking roll with Coach Cal and Coach Kenny on that.
Yo, man, honestly, man, you remember what I told you when you told me that shit?
I know.
Like, nigga, so? Nigga, I'm not gonna stop fucking with the Haneys because Coach Calvin mad at them niggas. I don't give a fuck. Tank wouldn't give a fuck. Why I'm gonna give a fuck? You see, Tank could curb that nigga in a minute. Nigga, you gonna tell me what to do with my motherfucking YouTube channel? I'm in the motherfucking interviewing Devin Haney, nigga.
I fucked Coach Cal, Coach Kenny till the wheels fall off, man.
But see, the thing
I had
is,
to sever that. I told Bill, I said, man, you fucked up with that tank pack shit, man.
Hey man, but check it out, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Like I don't know. I don't know.
Like as a father, Bill, cool as shit, man.
Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something, right? I don't know the man, right? But at the same time, I see the vibe. I know the vibe, right? I know the people like this brother, like Coach Calvin, right? He's so much of a real nigga, right? That even if you told him you disagree with him, or even if you do agree with him, but you not gonna stop doing your job, he's so much of a real nigga, right? He will only respect you more for saying that. You feel what I'm saying?
100%. 100%.
So just because you mad at this nigga, just because you mad at that nigga, don't mean I gotta be mad at that nigga.
I didn't think that shit was cool either.
I'm not cutting no. Oh, so because you all right, I got it. You so that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, come with that angle then, because you was coming at it like, because see, I'm gonna tell you why it was fucked up what you did to Calvin on that, right? Because you made it seem like Calvin gave you an ultimatum, right? And I doubt very seriously that brother would have gave you an ultimatum.
I see what you're saying. No. That was my. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, again, me and my English, man, you know, and how I put this subject matter together. But yeah, that was my show. I was like, nah, man, that wasn't cool.
Yeah,
like I said, I was cool as shit with Bill at the time, but I couldn't roll with that move, man. I ain't like that move.
So from Bill Haney's point of view, you was a two-faced, slimy rat motherfucker.
Hold up, man. Where the fuck is you going with this dumb shit?
I'm just playing advocate.
All right, go ahead. Do what you do.
I'm just playing advocate, right? So from Bill Haney's point of view, right? I see this dude out here with his YouTube channel. I'm inviting him into camp. You know what I'm saying? I'm having him hang out with Dad. I had this nigga come to the house. This nigga came to Devin's house and sat on his sofa, right? Because I stamped him, right?
My first belt. This is my first belt right here. WBC Youth Champion. I want to say I think I was 18 when I won that. And then let me see, what was the next one? I think the USBA. I won that next. And then I won the USBA next. And then my next fight I want to say the Moran fight. I fought Moran for this. What's it again? Yeah. Fought Moran for that. And then I'm not sure. I think the top three is when I fought or Abdullah, I want to say. I don't know. I'm not really sure exactly when, but I just know that Greenwood right there, that's my baby right there. Fought Moran, won that, bam. This is my latest right here. The Nevada Fighter of the Year award. You're gonna have like the ceremony in a few months. These are my Nipsey's right here.
Yeah, so Nipsey Hussle shoes right there.
Nipsey's legendary right here. Fought in these. One knockout of the year in these. Legendary.
Alright, there you have it. Man, I really appreciate your time today, man. There you go. I think my daughter got your, because I got one of the Devin Haney promotion shirts, man. My daughter took the shirt. Oh man, this mural of Kobe is nice, man.
And now I'm sitting out here promoting fights. I'm looking out for this man. And now he mad because I said something about Coach Calvin. This little dick riding motherfucker, right? This mother from Bill Haney's at. I'm not saying it. This is Bill Haney saying, right? And you wonder why you got blocked, right? This is how Bill Haney sees you. I'm just telling you, right? This is how Bill Haney sees you, my nigga. He's like, yo, I'm looking out, I'm putting this nigga on, right? From the ground level. This nigga's in the house. Nigga, don't nobody get in the house.
All right, today on the ropes, I got the WBC lightweight champion, 24-0, 15 KOs. Many are calling the future of boxing. I'm here at his home. Devin Haney, what's good?
It's good with it. It's good.
Now, I want to go back a little bit. You know, your amateur career, you had 7 national titles. At the age of 17, became the youngest boxer to win the Youth World Championships in Reno. You had an amateur record of 138-8.
130 and 8.
130-8. Turned pro in 2015 at the age of 17. Was there ever a point that you considered quitting boxing as a kid?
No, never. Well, when I first started boxing, I was playing football at the same time. So you know that when you're young and you growing up, you know, you football, basketball, stuff like that. It's a team sport. You run your friends. You know, it's more fun. It's more, you know, boxing is a lonely sport, especially as a kid. So when I first started, I liked boxing, but football was really my thing. So at times I was like, nah, I like football, but I was always better at boxing.
Blue Blood TV listening to this right now and say he lying. He wasn't in the house. Nigga, yeah,
I was
he
at the
was.
house. I was at the house.
All that.
I was at the
Yeah,
house.
so, right? But, and you see how
Matter of fact, it was
D-Ride and Blue Blood do for him,
Barry
right?
Jones was in the background at the house. Little Bar.
Yo, so the thing is, bruh, so it's kind of like, from Bill Haney's point of view, you the rat. Not him, you the rat. That's why you blocked.
Hey, man. I'm hometown through and through, man. I still got I roll through these streets of D.C. and Baltimore. So I'm rolling with Coach Cal. It is what it is, man.
Yo, Trent Shepard says, hey, Slim, you better fix that situation with Billy the Snowman. He talking to you, nigga.
No,
Yeah.
we good. I mean, he understood, man. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, block. Like, yo.
Bill Haney,
I have
to extend this story. No, I have to extend this story because
Bill Haney, like, he riding with you and you turned on him. That's how Bill looking at it. That's how Bill looking at it.
He knew I was out
from
there.
Bill Haney's point of view,
you gotta remember at the time,
right?
Huh?
From Bill Haney's point of view, right? You like the person he thought was the common friend, right? Because we've all had that. We got friends that don't like each other, right? And then we get put in the middle, right? So from Bill Haney's point of view, you flip sides. You went from being to the middle to looking at him. And now all of y'all got y'all fists balled up at him. You're like, oh, these some rat bastards, bruh. That's a rat bastard.
Man, you better have Haney
I thought that was the homie. At least be a middleman, homie. Like, that's what
I couldn't be middle. I couldn't be the middle, man.
And you wonder why you got blocked, though, right? That's what Bill's saying, my nigga.
I get it.
Yo, salute to T.Y., man.
Again, Coach Cal, I'm not waving off that shit, man.
No, I hear you. I'm just arguing.
Even with this joke with the Barry Hunter situation, what I say, I ain't like that shit. I ain't like it. So Coach Cal, I'm a homer for Coach Cal. Yes, man. But here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing. I got to explain this a little bit, right, about that whole Devin situation and me at the house. I suspect, right, he knew my relationship with Coach Cal and them at the time. I was out there for Tank was in camp. I was out there for that. Got invited to come over to Devin's camp. I was like, oh shit, it's at the same time. Why not? Devin in the daytime, Tank at night. It was perfect for me. Like I said, Bill was cool, man. But then, like I said, man, once I got back home and the words between Cal and Kenny and the Tank pack and all that shit, and I ain't getting, man, this shit just went so far left. I was like, damn, I can't, man. I had to pick. I made the decision.
Oh, so all right. So let me get this straight, right? So am I hearing this correctly? So you're saying Bill was trying to play you, right? as a tool to get at Calvin because he knew you was tight with Calvin and them.
That's what I suspect.
Nigga,
I could be wrong. I
gave
could be
it,
wrong. I could be wrong. I could be
nigga,
wrong.
thank me for the oop, nigga. Nigga, I just threw you a narrative, nigga. Yo.
That's what I suspect.
Okay. Okay, so you think Bill was trying to play you, right? I get it.
But
Because,
from my point of view, I'm like, shit, this ain't doing nothing but helping the channel. Fuck it.
Because you loyalty over all. I get it. So you saying Calvin is your peoples. You didn't like that shit. So you saying fuck a business relationship with Bill Haney. I don't like what you're saying about my peoples.
Facts.
I can honestly respect that, my nigga.
Facts.
I can honestly respect that. But see, you were biased though. You weren't neutral. I think Bill was probably testing to see are you a neutral party or are you on with them Baltimore niggas.
And I was on with them Baltimore niggas.
He found out you're not a neutral party.
You gotta understand, man. I got a lot of love for Baltimore, man. When I was doing that real talk with Zeb, I couldn't get them, with the voice of light in the community, man. The people who would give me the stories were the people of Baltimore, man. There was some real mugs in Baltimore, man. So I fuck with Baltimore.
Hell yeah. Show my nigga.
I've been in Gilmore Homes, been in you name it. I've been in a lot of different projects up there, man. East Baltimore, West Baltimore. Just getting different stories. Corinne Gaines' father.
Access to him actually were, to the best of my understanding, was the ones that shot him. They're the only ones that had real access to him. Nobody that could hug him and help a child like that. To let them know that everything is okay. I think that further traumatizes a child. You know what I'm saying?
To not see his family.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I got the interview with him. Shit. My man who had witnessed the Freddie Gray incident up there in the Gilmore Homes, I had an interview with him.
Real talk. Have someone who was there actually during the Freddie Gray incident. Can you talk about that?
Sure. It was April 12th, somewhere around between 8:15 and 8:30, more close to 8:30. I was surfing the channels in my house, listening, trying to find Jamal Bryant or Dante Hickman or somebody. It was on a Sunday morning to get some spiritual guidance. And I heard this commotion outside, and I heard this young man hollering, "Why are you grabbing me? I haven't done anything, let me go." And I came to the window and looked out the window, and right across the street here, 2 bicycle police had this young man, and they were pulling him to the curb, and he said, "Let me go, I haven't done anything. Why are you grabbing me?" And they threw him down, and the next thing you heard was him hollering and screaming, "Get your knee out my back. You're hurting my neck. I can't breathe. I have asthma." And he screamed loudly, "Ah!" So I tried to shake my wife and wake her. And she was sleeping because she had been on the computer half of the night trying to find something. So I came back to the window, and they were picking him up off the ground, and they brought him up to where you have those wings on the wall across the street.
Wings over there across the street.
On that wall. And they threw him on the ground. And 2 police cars pulled up right here in front of my door. The first car was that lieutenant and another officer. They jumped out. And then the last car was a black officer. He got out. And the 2 officers ran across the street. You could hear their keys. Ching, ching, ching. And the second one, he walked across the street. And that lieutenant said, "Put him on the ground." And they brought him from over there and put him right there in that driveway and laid him on the ground. And the lieutenant got in his back. and was sitting on his legs, and the boy hollered, "Get off my legs, get off my legs, you're hurting my neck, you're hurting my back. Please, somebody help me. God, please, somebody help me," kept screaming. And I shook my wife, and she finally started becoming coherent. And I said, "Baby, get up and tell me what's going on. Please, tell me what's going on." And they finally got him shackled. No, the police said, "I'm gonna shackle him, because he's not shackled right to get in the van." So when they finally got him shackled, the boy was hollering, "Get off my legs." He said, "Shut the fuck up." That's exactly what that lieutenant told him. They picked him up off of the ground, and this boy's feet was just like this. He couldn't move them. And they drug him, literally, to the van. And my wife said, "Ooh, baby, they dragging him to the van. I don't know who he is. They putting him in the van." And they put him in the back of the van. The van that pulled in forward into that driveway, and they put him in the van. And then they all stood out talking, as they do. I guess getting their shit together. And the van backed out and made a right and went around the corner around Mount Street. And my wife and I was sitting there talking. And I said, "Baby, that boy was really hurt. That really kind of got to me, just hearing him scream and holler like that. That boy was in serious pain." And after these trials started, and I heard how they twisted all of that malarkey they had, talking about this boy was kicking the van, it was no way possible. He couldn't raise his damn foot as far as I'm raising mine off of these steps. How could he possibly kick a damn van? You know, and all of that rough ride. They may have given him a rough ride. I don't know. I wasn't around there to witness that. But what I witnessed here was a brutal abuse of a young man, which was not justified from what, after all the evidence being said. It's not against the law to run down the street. If it is, all of these kids that's out here playing every day would be jumped on and brutalized. So, I mean, and then an invisible knife came from nowhere. He didn't have a knife in his hand when they stopped him. So what was the reason for him being stopped? They say they searched him and they found a knife, but the knife was of legal size. So what was the reason for him being stopped? I mean, it's a lot of things that need to be questioned with these people. I mean, anytime that you can manipulate the government as the FOP did, they have too much power and they need to be alleviated of some of the power that they have. It needs to be a medium between the FOP and the federal courts, where there's a body of civilian people who judge the crimes that are being accused against the police and judge whether or not they are able to be admitted.
So yeah, man, I got a lot of love for Baltimore.
Yo, salute to Amir, man. Yeah.
Salute
So,
Amir.
man,
Salute Amir.
Cut out the check, 'cause I'm about to slide, man. I got an appointment to make.
Understand, man.
Yeah.